Let's talk about a scenario that is every MacBook owner's worst nightmare. You've got your machine, it's in perfect shape, not a single scratch. You use it for everything, and then one day, out of the blue, it just won't turn on.
You know the drill, right? You grab the charger, plug it in, nothing. You hold down the power button for what feels like an eternity, still nothing. You're scrambling, trying every trick in the book, but the screen stays black. It's a total dead end.
And the craziest part? There was no warning. You didn't drop it, you didn't spill anything on it. The machine looks absolutely perfect. So what in the world is going on here? How can a perfectly good computer just die?
All right, so let's get to the bottom of this mystery. Now, your first guess might be the battery, or maybe some massive system failure, but the real culprit is something you'd probably never expect. It's incredibly small, but it has the power to bring the whole system down. Meet the Power Integrated Circuit, or the Power IC. The best way to think about this little guy is as the main gatekeeper for your MacBook's mainboard. Its only job is to manage every single volt of electricity coming in from your charger and make sure it gets to the right places safely.
And this is where it all goes wrong. If that tiny gatekeeper fails, the gate doesn't just close, it slams shut for good. No more power can get in, period. The battery can't charge, the CPU can't wake up, absolutely nothing works. Your expensive, beautiful MacBook is essentially a brick, all because of a single component that's smaller than a grain of rice.
So when this happens, you basically arrive at a crossroads. You've got two fundamentally different ways to fix this, and believe me, the path you choose makes a huge difference. So, option one is the official route. The manufacturer's solution is to just replace the entire mainboard, the whole brain of the computer. Option two comes from independent repair shops. They do something more like microsurgery. They go in and replace only that one tiny broken power IC.
And your decision here really comes down to three things: how much it's going to cost you, whether you lose all your data, and how durable the repair will be in the long run. Okay, just look at this breakdown. The differences are pretty staggering, right? The official repair costs a fortune. But hey, you get a brand new board, so it's super durable. The independent fix, on the other hand, is way, way cheaper. And, this is the big one, it saves your data. The only trade-off is that it might be just a tiny bit less durable than a fresh board, but it's still a really solid fix.
Now let's talk about that data risk, because honestly, for most of us, this is the deal breaker. See, in modern MacBooks, your storage, your hard drive, isn't a separate part you can just unplug. It's literally soldered onto the mainboard. So when they do an official repair and swap the board, they're also throwing away your storage. And if you don't have a backup from 5 minutes before it died, all of it, your photos, your projects, everything is just gone. And what's the price tag for that official repair that erases all your data? Well, you're looking at a bill that starts at over $500, and it can go way up from there. That's a huge chunk of change, sometimes almost what the computer itself is worth. This chart really says it all, doesn't it? That official repair is going to set you back $500 or more. Meanwhile, an independent shop can perform that super precise component level fix for often under $100. The difference in cost is just massive. You know, the logic behind independent repair is just so practical. Why on earth would you throw away an entire complex mainboard where literally 99% of it is working perfectly fine? It makes so much more sense to just fix the one little part that broke. You save the original hardware and you save all of your precious data. So, is there any way to avoid this whole mess to begin with? Well, some failures are just random bad luck. But the good news is, yes, there are absolutely things you can do to lower your risk.
The real key here is to focus on what you can control. And what you can control is the quality of the accessories you plug into your laptop. That Power IC chip really does not like unstable, poor quality electricity.
So here's your playbook. It's just 2 simple steps. First, always use high-quality chargers. That means either the one that came with your Mac or a third-party one that has that MFI certified label. That's your guarantee that it's been approved to deliver clean, stable power. And second, please do not buy cheap, no-name USB-C hubs. Those things can be a secret killer, sending nasty power spikes into your system. It's totally worth paying a little extra for a brand you trust.
So, at the end of the day, it all boils down to this single question. When that tiny chip fails, what do you prioritize? Do you go for the manufacturer's official, super expensive fix that guarantees durability but wipes out your data? Or do you choose the affordable, precision repair that saves every last one of your files? It really makes you think about what's more valuable, the hardware or the life you have stored on it.
If you enjoy this video, please like, share, subscribe and hit the bell to the later update from my channel. Thank you for watching till the end and see you in the next video.